man. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. It is, what is it today? Monday, March 13th. Oh my God. So it's been quite the event indeed in regards to finding these crazy ass stores. It's so crazy. Ski Raider, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, if you checked out my recent toy hunt, I'm now going to start finding more of these liquidation stores just to see what I may come across. And honestly, I did more. I did find a couple more, and I think I might have that video maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. So it's exciting because there was just, you don't know what you're going to find in these places, and I'm so excited to show you guys. And I know there's a lot more. There's a lot more I can find, and these places are getting different stuff all the time. It's just a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. JJ, what's up, man? How you doing? Disavowed Action Figures, how are you doing? NJ Tree, what's going on? Also, we'll go over some of the toy news that happened this past week, because there was quite a bit. If you caught my live stream with the Overgrown Third Graders podcast, I did go over a little bit of it because they did talk about with Marvel Legends as well as G.I. Joe. Well, we'll go over that here as well. And I surprisingly have, during my hunts, I found pieces to finish off some Marvel Legend BAFs. So we'll actually open some of those up as well as some other stuff that I've recently picked up. Depends on how much time we got, but we'll check all that stuff out. We'll see how it all is. 25 Toys, what's up, man? How you doing? Those finds were awesome. Yeah, I know, some of it's just crazy. It definitely is. Bruce, what's up, man? How you doing? So when it came to my recent toy hunts, the half off store was a huge thing that went on for like the past 2 months. Always excited to see what was going on there until I realized, that a lot of stuff started coming onto my Facebook feeds of all these other liquidation type stores, and they don't really show much of toys. They show like baby toys and things like that, or like Power Wheels, or stuff that little kids and toddlers play with. And it just made me think, like, there could be other stuff that these places could have outside of the little kid stuff. And my Facebook started showing up all these liquidation type stores that were in my area, and I was like, you know what, let me go check it out. And I always go to this one, it's called Restore, which is part of Habitat for Humanity. Not only do they get stuff from retailers, but they actually take donations of household fixtures. So like, I actually had to clean up a vanity sink and everything that I might have done. I want to say like over 3 months ago, I installed a whole new sink vanity for my master bedroom, and the older parts, the double sink as well as the vanity cabinets, they were still in my garage, and I knew I couldn't just throw them out because my trash collector wouldn't just pick them off the side of because they're too big. They're not going to throw them in there. So I knew if I cleaned them up, I could go to this Restore and donate it to them, and it was perfectly fine. So easy enough, and someone else may get their hands on it perfectly fine because they're all still working condition. And then I looked around the store and I found the figures, which was just League of Legend figures. They're 3 3/4. That's all perfectly fine and good. I was trying to see if I could do anything with it, but I couldn't. It's not possible. So it made me think. And I talked to my parents because I went down there the past weekend, and I saw that there was these stores called Total Liquidators. Looked it up on Google, and there's just franchises all over the place. So I went to the one, and I was just shocked to see like a ton of toys just in plastic bins or totes, just thrown about. Now, granted, this store was a little bit more messy. It seems as if they just get stuff and they don't care about the toy section. They just throw it all there, and whatever they do, it if it sells, it sells, and you just have to dig for it. But there are other locations, which will be on my next video, which is extremely nice, and they're very well organized and priced out accordingly. You just have to go to these stores and check them out. Yeah, you could waste your time. Sometimes they might not have anything, but I found stuff. So I'm very curious to see. These are going to be like regular stops for me. I'm excited for them. I'm very, very, very curious to see what I could find with all that stuff. Typo negative, man, I got Super 7, Duke, and Cobra Commander so far. I've been all in on classifieds. Now I got to make a decision. Oh, yeah, because Super 7 is a whole other scale. Aesthetically, they look really, really nice, but I'm all in for classified. I'm not a Super 7 collector. As good as they look, it's not my kind of my thing. If you enjoy it, by all means, go ahead and go and collect it. That 7-inch scale, and that cartoony look, as much as I used to love the cartoon, I think the modernization of classified for me is what excites me, and I like that a lot. But like I said, do what makes you feel right. So yeah, coming through with all the hunting, I'm gonna hit all these places. I would definitely check them out. They're all over the place. You just got to look for them. It's really cool to find. And I think with what's going on with all this stuff, like Target is just constantly clearancing stuff out. I'm happy to be getting these figures at a clearance price. It's ridiculous. So I'm still going to keep continuing that. You guys will check those all out. And by all means, do your best, save some money. That's how I'm going to look at it. Just save some money. As much as I get excited for something that's coming out new, I will definitely pay the full price if I really, really want it. Some of them I know I can hold off and wait. It all depends. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's jump into Toy Arc so we can just go over what was announced. Some of it's awesome. Some of it kind of pissed you off. That's really how I felt. Carlos T3 Collects, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you again for inviting me to the Overgrown Third Graders podcast. Guys, if you haven't checked out that live stream, it was this past Thursday. Go ahead and check that out. It was a great conversation. Art, you need to have your own payment system for us to pay you to get. That would be funny. That would be so funny. Look, people have hit me up before. I'm always willing to help out, but it all depends. Everyone can have trust issues. It's perfectly fine. I will have trust issues too, but I've been burned before when someone asks for help and then they just cold shoulder me. So whatever, it'll happen. Spartan Toy Hunter, what's up, man? How you doing? Collector Express, what's going on? Let's see. Bruce, did anyone get a hunt in today? I got a tiny hunt at Target on my break and scored Hudson on clearance. Nice. We're at Target? That's crazy to see a Hudson for clearance. That's really good. That live stream is doing really, really well. So thank you for being our guest. Is it really? That's awesome. That's awesome. That's great to hear. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the goods and the bads of what's going to happen. All right. I haven't looked at Toy Arc, so fair warning. I'm going to go through this as if, not as if, because I haven't seen what's on here yet. There were a couple new things here and there, but my main thing, of course, was the G.I. Joe and Marvel Legends. but we'll step in and see what's all this new stuff, and we'll figure that all out. So let's see. Star-Lord helmet. I'm not into helmets considering the price, but if they're at a clearance price and I like the character, I'll probably pick it up. Like that Black Panther helmet that I got for like $37. It's a nice helmet. It's very, very nice, but it goes well with my MCU Black Panther figures, so it looks really cool. Let's see. Four Horsemen. So there's a new wave coming. I think at the end of March, beginning of April. There'll be a new wave to pre-order under Cosmic Legions, not Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions. They already announced 3 figures, including this guy, the operative Operative 8311. This is a tribute figure, based on the Masters of the Universe, because the Four Horsemen have a lineup of tribute figures that resemble certain characters from Masters of the Universe. So this is many faces, as far as I know. The Cosmic Legions line will be out, I think, by fall of this year, and everyone has been waiting patiently. But this, look at this, starts on March 31st. So there you go. Standard figures, $37. But you can tell by the colors that this is many faces as a tribute. You can, and I think there's like 4 different heads or 3 different heads. So there's a second head sculpt. There's the third. Well, that's the back of the figure, and there's the accessories with it. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Who did I miss? Did I miss somebody? I'm not a troller. What's up, man? How you doing? The downside of that Star-Lord helmet is they're charging more than the prior release, and they took out the Bluetooth function. I didn't even know there was a Bluetooth function on the first one. Well, you know how prices are going now. I hear fam classified for me too. Ultimates would be a long-term goal. Yeah. Okay, Studio. What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you so much, man. Let's see. Carver Customs. What's going on, man? How you doing? So yes, this I think is going to be a PowerCon exclusive. I feel like that's what it was, but it will be. I think it will be available for PowerCon. I feel like that's what I heard, but I can't remember right now, and nor do I see it here on. Well, it's going to be for pre-order. It's going to be available for pre-order. So, if you like Cosmic Legions, or at least the whole look of it, you know what I mean. This does look great. This does fit in with the whole Cosmic Legions theme that's going on. And the other 2, let me just get to those. I saw them down here. Here they are. The other 2 that were revealed this past week. The first figure, what was her name? Kalian Shun, and the other one is a TU5CC, which I think we all pronounce Tusk pilot. So there is another female character here, which looks amazing. That head sculpt is beautiful to me. That is great. Look at what Cosmic Legion is doing, man. I love all these armor pieces, and their weapons are crazy looking. So cool. She's got an alternate head. Look at that, like, helmet. And of course, the soft goods. You got the skirt and that cape made by CJSM. Oh, it's a hooded cape. Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. So there's the accessories. She's got a right pauldron. Of course, they got the belt, the staff, 2 weapons, a rifle and a handgun. And I can't tell what that pegged item is right below. and then 2 sets of hands, or maybe 3. Oh no, I don't think there's fists, so maybe 2 sets of hands. So pretty cool, really, really nice. And then the Tusk Pilot. Look at that. That's a whole new head shape. There's some reuse in here, some parts. That's a whole new upper body. I think the thighs might be new as well. But there's a unhelmeted head sculpt. There's those weapons right there. Yeah, that's a pegged item right there. Maybe that goes on their arm. It's a possibility. Because this one, this piece here, I don't know if I can stretch it out. There you go. That goes on their gauntlet as well. So it might be some. Yep, there. I see it right there. I see it right there. So not bad. That's pretty cool to see. So 3 new Cosmic Legion figures going up for pre-order March 31st. There could be more. I don't know, but it's nice to see that Cosmic Legions is still moving forward. I think this would be wave 3, if I'm not mistaken, or wave 2. We'll find out. We'll see. Let's see. They are the sculptors of Motu Classics and the masters. Yes, they are. They are definitely the sculptors, and they did a great job with it. Look great regardless. I wish I could get them, but they aren't for me. It isn't for everybody. I was suckered in, and now I'm just hooked. And I think that's how it works. You get 1, you get 2, and then it kind of snowballs from there. Okay. I'm skipping them to only really WoW figures. Only way to keep on budget from now. Yeah, I get it. Okay, Motu Classics are great. My friend found Hordak for 90 yesterday. Wow. Oh, the Book Off. Yeah, Book Off. Book Off is, well, I only know Book Off in New York, right in Manhattan. They can be very expensive. They definitely can. Sometimes they can be really good in pricing, but it's the best place to find hard to find items, because that's a place where people trade in. They'll trade in for cash, or they'll trade in for credit. So the Book Off is definitely a cool place to find statues and figures. And not only that, music and movies and things like that. Ski Raider, we enjoy watching you pick them up, or the whole thing. You can live vicariously, right? Then when you start popping and swapping, they get so much more. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It just, there's a part of me that loves to keep that original character, and unless I buy more, of course I will create my own figures and things like that. So we'll go from there. Let's go back up and see what I missed. What is this? Mighty Joe Young monotone statue. No. Toonie Terrors. New Toonie Terrors by NECA. Super 7 wave 10. Man, they're on wave 10 already. So from what I've heard, there's some controversy over some of these figures. I don't know anything about it. I'll just enjoy visually of what these are, because they look cool. It's been a long time for me to really be immersed into Ninja Turtles, but some of this, it's not too bad looking. It's pretty cool. April O'Neil. I don't think I ever seen a costume like this for her. Hey, it looks good at least. Let's see. Budget wins for now. Enforced have, well, yeah. Well, that's good. Patrick, how are you? Thank you for joining. Who is that? Well, you tell me. NJ Tree, you are going to be like my go-to for Ninja Turtles. So If you don't know, my God. Casey Jones. That's pretty cool because it's got a damaged mask. Yep, look at that. That's, hey, it's not bad. Looks pretty good. And did they always have that Nickelodeon above the Ninja Turtles? Because I don't remember seeing it for Super 7 at least. Now that's, good Lord, look at that microphone nunchucks or nunchaku. That is wild. She's got a white bandana and then a yellow mask, or a yellow bandana, I should say. Oh my God. Playmates flexed on Super 7. They made them stop using some of the retro designs by complaining to Nickelodeon. Sucks for the fans of that Ultimates. Wow. Did they really? That is unbelievable. Not Megan Fox. Yes, that's funny. Laser Pants. How you doing, man? That figure sucks. What's I know. It's definitely not for me. No zebra outfit. Oh, the zebra outfit. Okay. Is that what it was supposed to be? And we got this? My God. And then we have Rat King. This Rat King looks like he's a teenager or very in his 20s. The Rat King I remember when I had the Playmates Rat King was this, like, definitely an older male, but his face looks messed up. Like he had scars all over his face. This is weird. It's definitely not the same. Wrecking sucks. Based on the recent game. Oh my God, it is based on the recent game. That's right. Oh my goodness. And Leo. I feel like I had a rock and roll Leo. What is on the pizza? Oh, it's seashells, like clamshells. That's weird. Okay. Is that everybody? Yep, that's everybody. Wow. Okay. Rat King needs to look like he's been through some stuff. That the original Playmates was, man. He's ugly. He's definitely ugly. Hate watching fans go through this. Skipping this one too. But I enjoy seeing fans happy. Yeah. I do. I'm the same way, but I guess we'll see how that fares. That's bearded clam pizza. Okay. All right. Who did I miss? Oh, page punches. Really? We're going through more page punches? Is that really a seller? I feel like they're not. I don't. They sit everywhere, every store I go to. I don't see them move. I guess those are really for parents who are shopping for their kids. And that's my initial opinion right off the bat. I don't know. I really don't know. I just feel as if the comic and a little minifigure are those like stocking stuffer type presents, or like an aunt or uncle that's looking for a present for their niece or nephew. You know what I mean? Like they'll just see that and be like, oh, there's a comic book and a little minifigure. Yeah. All right. M. Beltran, what's up, man? How you doing? Grabbing anything from that warehouse sale? I did. It already came in. It's right here. I just didn't do a video on it yet, but I'll kind of go through with that since I basically showed you the box. We'll see. I see you and other hunters seeing them. Yeah. Gives a new meaning to red clam chowder. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Mecha Rob Zombie Ultimate Herman Monster. Did I see this in stores? I feel like you know what? I think I did. I think I did see this because when they were restocking the Holothon end cap, I saw this figure and I was like, I felt as if I seen it before and I was confused. Yes, I did see this. Yeah, not for me. This is definitely not for me. Legacy of Nerd. What's up, man? How you doing? Okay, I'm done. You don't have to be done. I enjoy it. It's so funny. Rough crowd. Did y'all watch this movie? I didn't. I did not. And then, is it week 2 now or week 3 for the holothon on the Target website? I feel like it's week 2, and these are now the figures that are on the website for purchase. Um, I've seen these many times in stores, so I hope whoever was trying to find them, they're able to get them because surprisingly, I think out of the 5 or 6 Targets that I've been to, at least half of them, like 3 stores, always had these in stock. So we could see these flood more. It definitely will. Okay, let's see. Bruce, Captain Figure Collector, Fury Toys, Samurai Force. Thinking about getting them. Turtles. Anyone have experience with that company? Fury Toys, I have not. At least not yet. I haven't. Still hasn't gotten week 1. Oh my god. Chosen Prime newsletter for March. What was Chosen Prime again? I don't remember. Oh, okay. It's a retailer. Ghostface quarter statue. Gargoyles. That's right. Two new pre-orders popped up, and I know you can get them on online retailers and pre-order them for, I think, the summer is when they come out. So Eliza was the second to be shown or revealed, I should say, and then Xanatos was the other one, which we'll see. So here's Eliza. It's gonna be tough, man, because I am still going for collecting the gargoyles. I do have my main characters. I never got Thalag. That's the only one I never got because I just don't need that. Goliath is perfectly fine for me. And of course, I have Hudson, Bronx, and Demona. So of course, I'm going to continue this. I do enjoy it. I will definitely look forward to this. I'm not going to pre-order it. I'll just wait and see when I can find it in stores. It's one of those lines that I am basically just going to take my time with. And I say that because I got really mad when I found Hudson real cheap at the half off store. Now, granted, when I got my Hudson from Disavowed Action Figures, we both paid regular price. We paid like the $34 for it. And then like, what is it? I think I found it in February. So 4 months later, I find it for $20 at the half off store. So it's that impatience, when you know it's out there and you want to get it. So this will definitely be one that I can just wait. I can definitely wait. Let's see. That looks like my ex-wife. I'm talking about Rat King. My goodness. I hope it's your ex-wife. I want to see that shelf. It will be awesome. Gargoyles. Lit. Yeah, speaking of lit, I forgot to even, my God, I had a drink and I'm really feeling it now. This is a weird one. This one comes from Portland, Maine. Lone Pine. Is different. Once again, if you guys don't know, my wife will try and find all kinds of flavored beer from different breweries from all over the country. So this one is called a Holy Donut. It's basically a blueberry glazed with vanilla, and I don't know. I'm shocked by whatever this is, and I will try it. We'll see how it tastes. I'll put it in my pink cozy of Haterade. If you know what that is, you understand it. So let's see. Collector Express. It's weird that they gave Eliza trigger finger hands. Yes, it is definitely weird. And no gun, right? Maybe we can give her the gun that comes with Demona or Xanatos. Bruce, I noticed my target moved all NECA figs to separate aisle. Good, because before it was a big giant cluster. Yeah, it was. They always are. Huh. Well, it is a blueberry flavored beer. It's not bad. All right. SKU Raider. Big facts. Tons of clogged boxes, often in the section for reals. Yep. Show us your Bratz car, Art. I don't have a Bratz car. What car do I have? Do I have? I don't think I have a car. I have I have that McFarlane that McFarlane Batmobile type thing. I don't even know where it is right now. I think it's the only car I have. Oh, and I have a Ninja Turtles van, but the old one, the real old one. I still have that one. There he is. That's the laser pants I know. God. I like this figure. I forgot she has a pet cat. Yes. Oh great. The name is gonna escape me right now. Dope flavors. Yes. I'll give her a Valiverse gun. Yeah, you can definitely do that. She's a good background character for Toy Photos. Yes. Yes, you can definitely do that. She has knee joints. The April O'Neil knees looked bad. Yes, this actually looks appropriate. Nicely sculpted. I wish she had a second head sculpt. Unless she does, and I didn't realize it. She does have a second head sculpt. There you go. A smile and just a stoic face. She's got a flashlight, her badge. Oh, and she comes with Brooklyn's wings. Pretty cool. Basically forces you to buy it so you can have some folded wings for your characters. Because man, my Hudson, God, it takes up. I have Hudson's wings like up, so it can fit in the space that it's in. Man, let's see. Is the cat's name here? What in the hell? Eliza Mazza. Cagney. Cagney's the cat. There you go. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. And I'm pretty sure Xanatos. Why did this shift? What in the hell happened? All right, here's Xanatos. There we go. Xanatos priced at $38. Really? The Eye of Odin necklace, laser blaster, blast effect, floppy disk, folded wings for the Demona figure. Perfect. I want the folded wings. Oh, it has box picks. Look at that. Includes Demona's closed wings. Oh, why can't they put that little chest set? That would have been nice. So inbox images. Let's see. Sing it, Laser Pants. Sing it loud. Okay. This, it isn't bad. It's not too bad. I'm assuming she's going to have like some kind of ball waist. 2 different heads. Got a blast effect. Yep. It's not bad. Another background character, but nice to have a villain to display with them. The folded wings look awesome. These look really nice. Okay, and let me go back up because I saw this mess of a release. Oh my god. All right. So here's where my gripes are going to come in. All right. I'm pleased I found Hudson clearance. Totally digging. Yes, Hudson's a really cool figure. Balls are usually below the waist. They definitely are. 2 of them. Hopefully. All right. So here's my thing. If you didn't hear it from the Overgrown Third Graders podcast, we got the official release, pre-order release, reveal release, whatever it is, because we saw these on the live stream in the beginning of March. And here we have the final images, which is crazy. So you can definitely pre-order these: Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, Chosen Prime, Toy Geek, Amazon, everywhere you can. You can definitely pre-order these. And these are all $24.99, which is the expected price, considering that is the price moving forward. Okay, we're in that world now. This is what it is. We can accept it for what it is. We can cherry pick what it is. I know I'm cherry picking this one. It's crazy. 7 figures in this wave. So the expectation that I had, because it was 7 figures, was more than likely it was going to be a Build-A-Figure wave, because we always have 6 figures that come with a BAF part. The 7th figure is that one-off character that, do you need it? Maybe not. It's up to you. But they put them on a retro card, and not only just like retro, like quote unquote retro cards, but it looks like they modernized some of the retro cards too. So I don't know. And for 7 figures in this wave, I think we're all used to retro cards being like a 5-figure set, maybe 6, but I would say typically 5. Normally these waves in retro cards, I'm more used to, I guess, the pattern of 5 figures. So that's where we all kind of drew the conclusion of a Build-A-Figure, 7 figures. But unfortunately, it was not the case. They surprised us with this wave being all on retro cards. And at first I was like, oh, okay, it's a retro cards, not thinking about the BAF. And then like a minute later, I'm like, oh my God, there's no BAF for this thing. Because as much as I somewhat wanted these figures, now I feel as if it's not necessary anymore for me. Because the only thing I was really looking forward to was Elektra. Elektra was the only one. Because it's a brand new character, technically. It's a Daredevil Elektra. And I like the overall look of that character. The other characters here, it wasn't really for me. I knew I would probably pick them up at some point, but now it's kind of like I'll really wait to either buy it on a clearance price, because we know this is going to happen, or I could buy them loose at like a toy show, There's no need for it. And when I for loose, because the way they did these retro cards, only Tarantula and Rose have the retro card treatment. The others are like this modernized look of a retro card. Like here's Chasm. Oh God, Chasm really pissed me off. I'll go over. Let's kind of go over this just so I could vent. I will do my venting for this because good lord. All right. So these were the figures in this wave. All right. All look pretty cool to me. These are costumes or outfits that are newer, I guess. Tarantula and Rose, those are classics. But I was into it, you know. So the first one is Rose, the one with the most accessories. This has got trigger hands, a rose, and two weapons right here, which I uh, I don't know if those magazines come out because one shows that it's in and the other one shows that it's out. I have no idea. Uh, Even so, we have a white suit jacket that I know just hinders the articulation there. So it is what it is. It's definitely not for me as much as, a villain character would have been nice, but I don't think it was executed very nicely. So I don't really care much. Um, nope. That magazine is sculpted that way. Oh, it's not a trigger hand. It's a pointy finger. We got a trigger hand here and a pointy finger. Okay. Hmm. This it's too bland. There needs some kind of wash, in my opinion. It's so crazy. And Beltran, only an extra for me. The rest can hold. Yes. Jason, what's up, man? How you doing? Alex Martinez, what's going on? Did you receive your Mezco Conan Barbarian booster kit? I received mine. I didn't order it. I held off. I was a good boy and didn't spend any more money last January when it did go up for pre-order. So it looks awesome. But because I was only getting one Conan, I didn't feel like I needed that accessory kit to possibly, because I knew if I got the accessory kit, I would want to get another Conan figure to make another character. But I chose not to. Uh, let's see. Yeah, this annoys me. This definitely annoys me because look at the way he's posed here. There's no give in that jacket, and then of course it's lifted up at the shoulders, so it says, "Oh my god, it's good." Uh, it's got like the hood with his cape. When you lift his arms up, the whole hood pops up with it. That's the best example I could give right now. Chasm. All right. Chasm is it the Spider 2099 body or the Sunfire body? It's either one of those. And he comes with these effects. It's Ben Riley. I know it's Ben Riley. And we're talking about the Dark Web storyline right now. I like the look that we're going because it's a character. It's a new character technically. It's a Spider-Man character overall. And yes, we've had Spider-Man on this body before. And now I'm disappointed with this because the first thing they showed off, and I hope it's next because oh god. The first figure they showed was this Ben Riley Spider-Man. So this is nice. I actually do like this Ben Riley Spider-Man, and they gave him the Renew Your Vows body. So that's fine. I don't like the hands. You give him a pair of fists, you give him one thwip hand and one wall crawling hand. That's a shame. I don't even, what was the point? Like you're gonna give him that little. I'm sure you're working with this new head sculpt, but you have this the body was already done. I don't know why you couldn't just add that stuff. Um, but it's Ben Riley, and this is also Ben Riley. This is the clone. So why couldn't you give him the same body? At least give Chasm the same body. Give him the Renew Your Vows body. Why give him the older body that has pins in it too? Give him. It's the same person. I don't know. I did. That's my opinion. I feel as if you're gonna give two Spider-Mans in a wave, just give them the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man body because it's the same character. It's a weird decision. I don't know. That's my own gripe with it. Look at this. What the hell? I really like this body too. It's such a shame. And then they're gonna talk about, well, you could take hands from another figure. Yeah, if the reds match, that's more than likely. Oh god. And going back to the card, like this is not a retro card. This is like their own modern take of a retro card. So if this is what Marvel's doing moving forward, okay. Now we have, in a weird way, you could say like a clamshell packaging because you got this cardboard that surrounds the plastic and we get to see the figure. But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with this. I don't know why there was this decision made for this. Miles. Ew, you know what? This is my first time looking at this face sculpt. Huh. I thought it was just a regular cowled mask. But okay. There we go. We got a Miles Morales with his bulky sweatshirt type of body. Does not look good. Does not look good. I'm more looking forward to seeing what they do with this kid body because we have new legs right here. We have these sneakers that are just all painted red with no other paint deco for at least some kind of definition in there in the sculpt. I actually have not been interested in Legends anymore, but Elektra jumped out at me right away. Yeah, Elektra looks great. Too long? Very true. They say the hands are expensive, but what do they consider expensive? I heard them say that too. Because of the paint webbing on there, I don't know. I love that they gave him toe articulation. Yes, the Renew Your Vows body is awesome. It's a great figure. Spider-Man's hands look really small. I'm not surprised if they are. Felix Martinez, what's up, man? All right. Let's scroll through this. Yeah, not interested. I am not interested. At least the hands are actually a pair. Tarantula with a blue bandit. The only thing I could say about why it's blue is because whoever made that choice, you know how in comics, especially older comics, where they have a black outfit, but they have like a blue color variation around the edges to show some sort of definition on a two-dimensional piece of work. It's as if they took it literally and took that blue and assumed the black was a shadowy part of the drawing. That's the only thing that would make sense as to why they would think that way instead of just making it black. It's crazy. And no accessories. That's even worse too. No accessories. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh God. Am I like a pin snob now? Seeing these black pins on the inside of the arms. Oh God. I don't care for it. It's empty. It's an empty box. This is also an empty box too. That I will buy this figure. I will definitely buy this figure. This Electra is awesome. I'm happy. It's a new sculpt. Everything's new. And we have I wish that some extra hands would have been nice. It's nice we got a pair of size. We have that scarf that's over her mouth. But if I wish they actually had more of the scarf, at least like a flowing part of it, not just a wrap around. Because I think this back area is part of like her dress cape type of thing. I don't know what to call it, but that's just how I see it. So I definitely still like this figure. This is an awesome figure. It looks great. Yep. That definitely looks good. I definitely like it. It's still an empty package. There's not enough in there. Jessica Drew. Now, I don't have Jessica Drew. I don't have the original red and yellow. I was going to look forward to this. So this might be a buy later down the road based on price, because at least this is this uses the Moonstone body. So that's fine. You kind of update the body a bit because you got the pinless elbows. So I don't have a Jessica Drew, so I don't mind having this figure. I would like the original red one at some point, but we'll see how that happens. But this is weird, and the paint on the mask does not look good. At least for this picture, it doesn't. So, and what are the accessories? Is it just two separate hands again? Okay. Pair of fists and two open hands. No webbing. Okay. Is that everybody? Yep, that's everybody. Okay. So yeah. Those are my thoughts. Man. It's crazy. It is definitely crazy. Spartan Toy Hunter, if they're going to charge us extra, they need to give us extra effort. That's why those pins get uglier and uglier. I know. Now let's find. It's right there. Found it right there. Let me just double check. Yeah, let's go to this. This one's might take up some time. So, G.I. Joe. This was actually really cool. I was very excited for this. I forgot there was a live stream going on when this happened. And then good friend, Unboxing Art, he sent me the pics, and I was like, oh my God, what? When did this happen? He's like, the live stream is going on right now. So I was like, oh my God, this is really, really cool. And I think, holy crap. Here we go. Look at this. I was blown away with this. This is awesome. And I love, yeah, those effects are really cool. Very nice. There's a part of me that wished I pre-ordered 2 of these so I could have 2 of those tanks. But it's not, it's okay. I love how you can take the helmet off and he's got a huge scar on his left side. That's amazing. Those are digital render pics. Really, really cool. Even these blast effects up at the top. Let's see. Did my screen freeze on my shared screen? Let me double check. I feel like it did. And I don't know why. Maybe if I reset it. Let's see. Let's see. Share screen. Oh, I know what happened. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the figure. I didn't realize it went to here. Let me do this. There we go. There we go. Greg, yes, I am. Every Monday at 9 o'clock. What's up, man? How you doing? Got to run, but y'all have a good night. Happy hunts to y'all. Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate it, you being here. So yeah, I was talking about, I'm sorry. The screen was up, but it went to a different tab. And this is what I was on. And I was at this pic talking about all the accessories. Okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm glad that these top 2 blasts can be utilized for bazooka. That's really cool to see that. I'm glad that there's options that we can utilize these effects as well. My God, how did I not know this? What in the hell? Greg, I've been doing it since. Who's been here long enough? How long have I been doing this? Like since October? Maybe? Or maybe September. I don't know. I can't remember anymore. But yes. This looks awesome. God. I definitely can't wait. This is really cool. I know if I find this in stores, I'll probably pick it up and then I'll have my 2. That looks great. The Valkyries. Female Cobra Troopers. This is nice. There's a part of me that does like the I guess it's gold, the yellow on the one. The weapons, making the weapons that color though just throws me off, but I can understand it because remember when we bought Joe's as a kid, The original 3 3/4. Remember, all the accessories used to be one color. They were on that plastic grid where you got to twist them off, and they were all just one color. So it kind of reminds me like that. Like when we got Beachhead, the Cobra Island Beachhead, and every accessory was green. It just reminded me of the way Joe's used to be made, and every accessory was one color. So this gold isn't too bad. I wish the weapons were better. I will definitely switch them out because this is just, I know it was an original design color choice that was made for the 3 3/4, the O-ring figures. So it does stand out. It does still look good. Again, I only pre-ordered one. I think I want to order a second one. I definitely feel like I should. Alex, I got all these figs on pre-order and pre-order 2 female 2-packs for Army Week. See, good for you. I feel like I should do that too. Epic cat fight with with Action Force Wave 3. Yeah. Gold Yellow is an old figure, but personally not a fan of it. I know a lot of people aren't. I'm okay with it to kind of have one stand out. It's definitely different. Can't wait for my All Stars to get here tomorrow. Oh my God, you get yours tomorrow? Did you get an all in? Because I hear the all ins are getting theirs first. I only ordered 4 out of like the 10 that was offered. Oops, watching too many streams at once. Oh my God. The Cobra ladies are going to look good with Valiverse ladies. They will. And now that the blue female troopers will be coming soon too. G.I. Joe have definitely been killing it, definitely picking up most of these. That's awesome. Oh, you did do the all-in. Wow. You're a rich boy. You are a rich boy. Nailed these pre-orders, and the ones show too. Yeah, these look really good. Oh, there's a gas mask one. That's cool. I like the blast effects, almost similar to the Viper pack, which I never bought the Viper pack. Snow job with some white bats in the background. Look at that. So this is a $34.99 figure. It's kind of like the who was it? It's like in the Sergeant Slaughter category and the Kamakura category because they were both like the $33.99 price. Chad Kinsler, what's up, man? How you doing? Carver, watch out. Now we know whose porch to watch. This looks great. This is they did a great job with this. I like the accessories. I'm surprised that they actually you can put the skis on the backpack, even the shoes on the backpack. That is crazy. He's going to carry everything. He's going to carry everything. I don't know about the poles though, but that's not bad. Now, what do you think with the belt harness and the leg strap? Do you think they should have been white, or do you think the brown is fine? There's a part of me that was like, I like the brown to give the contrast, but I remember him just having it all white, including the backpack. Looks so good. The poles are on the backpack. Oh, they are on the backpack. That's cool. He's got it all on there. Man. More pets. I pre-order all the new Joes. Yes. What's up, Abel? Grabbing 2 sets of these female troopers. Yes, I know, right? It's awesome. I just wish the brown was black or gray. Ah, okay. Yep. Yep. Just paint it. I don't feel like painting it. I could though. Can you buy me a second one and then I'll paint it? Man. Torpedo. It looks nice. That's probably the using glass technique. Torpedo looks great. You know, at least he's not a deluxe figure because that's quite a bit of stuff too. And that's the crazy thing too, right? All that stuff, $24.99 versus Marvel Legends, same price. Oh my God, just drop a bat and bleach or white out. No problem. Torpedo is deadly. Torpedo is awesome, but he needs a flight stand. Oh, I could see it. Yeah, that would have been cool. Can't wait for my hiss. August, man. Well, you know what? I expect October. I definitely expect October. We need Cobra Eels. I expect that to happen. I expect it. The white and gray color is saved for the repaint retro release. Oh, I don't need those retros. I haven't bought any of the retros. Copperhead, the one with the least accessories. But he does look good. Rock and roll. Look at this guy. Oh, we can do that. We can position him like that. Not bad. He's got a walkie, the helmet. Yeah, that looks awesome. This looks great. Can't wait for this as well. I know outside of ordering from Hasbro Pulse, I ordered some from Amazon as well. I am now, oh God, I was so upset when I did this. I am now a Hasbro Pulse member because after ordering from the warehouse sale, then this came up. I'm like, God damn it. I just was like, you know what? I need to save money somehow. So I'm going to save my money on shipping by making sure I make up the difference in shipping cost to gain back my $50 that I had to spend on a membership. God, such a pain. Uh, did they say the retro release line was dead? I don't know. I don't remember because I didn't care much for the retro. Rock and roll is fire. Yes, ready to rock. Amazon will definitely get them out first. You think so? I hope so. I haven't gotten figures first in a very, very long time. They all have me hyped though, especially Torpedo and Shipwreck, Rock and Roll. Hell, all of them. Yes, all of them. Great with Delta Troopers. Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay. And then Shipwreck. He's definitely got a skinnier build, I think. Polly with a peg leg. Oh, he's got that his peg leg perched like in his wrist and in that rope. So he's got an extra hair, hat, along with 2 guns and I guess a spear. Oh, all right, fine. And trigger, yep. I love the competition between classified and valors. Both are going to outdo each other. Yeah, they will. If you had to choose only one, Joe's or Action Force, I'd probably just pick Joe's, because I've known Joe's longer. I've enjoyed the cartoon, some of the comics. I've had some of the comics growing up, but the characters, they're more memorable to me. Action Force is awesome. I do love Action Force. They they put out some great figures, great articulation, great character designs. But I mean, when it comes to GI Joe, it's kind of like it has that extra level for me, considering it's GI Joe. Shipwreck to get another YMCA member. Forsaker the Collector, what's going on, man? Pre-ordered a handful of the Joes and may let some go though. Still need to go light with some of these lines. Hey, I feel you. I know how it is too. I need to let go of some too. Bazooka. I already have the bazooka I want. I like my Tiger Force bazooka because the Tiger Force bazooka was the one that I had when I was a kid. I never saw this red jersey one. So because of that, it's not as familiar to me. But that white jersey, that was who I got. That's my bazooka. Now, what is this figure in the background? Is that like a viper of some kind? I don't think it's a bat. It's interesting. Crimson Guard. Ah, Pavement Carver. How you doing? Thank you. It does look like Crimson Guard. This looks cool. I like how there's a painted deco on the missiles. But same figure. I just like my white jersey. You Tiger Force Bazooka fans just don't want a Patriots jersey on your shelf. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. There you go. Pipeline Patrol. Or Python Patrol, yes. Okay. Was that it? Yep. So that was it. And then there was the digital renders that was also revealed, which let me see, because we're on his tank now. Let's see if it's in here. Yep, these guys. So, Tunnel Rat. Tunnel Rat looks good. He's got cool accessories. Rectangular pointed out on the 3POA live stream this past Saturday that there's a scope on his rifle here, which there should not be a scope because this is a heavy artillery weapon that should not have a scope on it. So that sucks. That really sucks. So I trust Rectangular because he was in the military and he used to carry this weapon, and there should never be a scope on this because of the impact when shooting it. I like how his flashlights, he's got the night vision goggles. Looks good. I still like it. The backpack, however, there's a part of me that just doesn't feel like he needs something that big. Let's see. Really hope Tunnel Rat has the right stature for that character. Hard to tell from a render. I know. I just hope Tunnel Rat comes out shorter than 6 inches. You know what? You're right. He should be shorter too. Someone said Rat's original had a scope, so maybe Hasbro was. Oh, okay. We got Firefly. I don't mind this. It looks good. The Cobra Island Firefly, I was fine with it. I had no issues with it. But this is cool. It's got a whole lot more to go along with in regards to his accessories. I like the remote control car, those little landmines, and of course the goggles that he got. Low light. Oh my god. I thought it was funny that Bobby Valla made a Facebook post about this because this was his original Pursuit of Cobra design, which is funny. That was really funny. But this is cool. I really like this. I like that whole gun case. That looks awesome. Two different drone styles now for Firefly, plus 2 different outfits. Tunnel Rat looks awesome too. And then Shadow Tracker. Yeah, Shadow Tracker. This looks awesome. I don't know Shadow Tracker. I'm not familiar with this character, but this looks really nice. We got a quiver with an extra bow, and that compound bow looks really cool. An axe, and look at that like knife down at the bottom, and like 2 different masks, or I should say 3 different masks. Looks really cool. And that's it. Yes, that is it. Okay. All right. Let's flip back. As far as I know, I think I covered everything that I wanted to. I don't have any news in regards to what I may have recently pre-ordered or anything like that. But I know there's a couple things that I'm definitely interested in going to be picking up soon. I know there's going to be some pre-orders, so to speak, that will hit because like by April, Savage Crucible is going to charge because that's the end of the campaign. I should be expecting my Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. I hope I get that soon. I haven't received any shipping notification yet. I know it's moving rather slowly. So I hope I get them soon. I'm really excited for them. And I know there's other things coming in. I hope it moves along. But, toy hunting will keep me busy. Low light is really cool. Love that Focus Sunbow episode. I don't remember that. Low light looks good. I believe the goggles come off. Oh, really? That would be cool. Later character Shadow Tracker will be fun. Nice. All right. Let me fix my screen here and see what we're going to do. Okay. Definitely some things to open. Some things I don't think I had on a toy hunt video yet. Let me just pop that on there. Such as Red Skull. Red Skull. I found Red Skull at Target, $12.49. So that's awesome. So able to add another figure from the wave to build my Khonshu at a clearance price. So that's awesome. And I have Ursa Major here because I finally got his head. You know how old this figure is? And I just refused to buy that Iron Man so I could just buy the head because everyone was selling that Iron Man for a stupid amount. It's ridiculous until I found it on Mercari, and this guy was selling the head for like $10. Says, you know what? $10 is good. I will definitely buy for $10. And controller, I get to finish off controller now because lovely FYE of all places. If you saw my toy hunt, FYE. Clearance. Again, I finished off another wave at a clearance price. Get the hell out of here. That is awesome. Who wouldn't pay $688 for Marvel Legends? That is crazy. I don't mind having Madame Hydra. I'm pissed off with the body, but you know what? It's a new character for me. I didn't have the old Madame Hydra, so I'll welcome this. It's not a problem. But I have the leg. I'm going to try to finish these BAFs here tonight. I'm happy to have it. So I know I practically bought this wave all on clearance prices, except for Maria Hill, because I remember buying that before the wave even came out, so I paid like $30 for that. So that's crazy. But $688, and I actually got it for half off of that because the way clearance prices work at FYE, depending upon the sale they have, it's like an extra 30, 40, or 50% off the clearance price. So check your FYE, see what kind of special they are having, and ask before you buy. Because when you see these red tags, more than likely there's an additional discount. I hope that helps for anybody. I know it sucks to go to FYE because why in the hell would you pay $45 on a regular price of a Marvel Legend? It's ridiculous. Is that better? Ha! I knocked it. That's why. My goodness. All right. So let's start with this because I've been waiting to find this one. Let's see. Who did I just miss? Ted. What's up, man? How you doing? Carver, you're going to love the AWOC when you get them. I better love them. I've been waiting. I haven't received any shipment notification. It sucks. How many Legends Wave have you completed? To be honest, since 2017, I may have completed all of them. And then, of course, I sold a lot of them. So it wouldn't surprise me if I actually completed all of them since 2017. Marvel Legends is my number one. So yeah, it's crazy to think. But in majority of the cases, if many of you have been following me on YouTube since 2017, I've bought most of my Marvel Legends on clearance. There was one-off cases where if it was X-Men or X-Men related, I paid full price, not a problem. I was just happy that I was able to find what I could find. Get another Shriek and paint her for Madam Hydra. Yeah, I could easily do that too. Why not wait for the new Black Widow? And just because she has the better articulation. All right. The face sculpt's not too bad. She's just not fully bug-eyed. It looks like that on camera, though. Hey, Chad, hope everyone's doing well tonight. I hope you're doing well, Ted. Jason, nice. I'm just waiting for a U.S. agent to complete mine. Great job on your toy hunts, as always. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I hope you had some luck on your haulathon. I know it's crazy, but I know you can still order someone on the website. You should pay $45 for a new mic. No, I didn't even pay $45 for this mic. So I will be okay with this mic for now. Oh, look, there's a Hydra symbol on the holster. Cool. Oh God, these legs. I can permanently bow them out. Let's see. Okay. Leg out. Controller. If I need heat, which I shouldn't because it's Marvel Legends. Perfect. This guy's been balancing on one leg on my shelf back here. So I just kept them balanced. So awesome. Finished controller. Not bad. All right. And here, this was the Mercari purchase. Basically cut it out of the plastic tray. Look at that. I finally have it. How old is Ursa Major? Has it been like, it'll be like 2 years this summer, right? All right. There we go. Finished Ursa Major. Awesome. I finished another map. Okay. He's been sitting on the shelf with no head all this time. Every time a Legends falls, Archangels flap his wings. All right. Red Skull. Let's do this. You know, I don't really care for a lot of these what if figures too. But as long as I got them at the clearance price, it more than justifies it for me, I guess. BAF completions. Ursa is almost, yeah, it's almost 2. I still remember finding the Ursa Major wave at like Princeton, New Jersey. Yeah, it was in Princeton, New Jersey. And I was extremely happy when I found it because no one's found it in a store before. Okay, we have the Tesseract and we have an arm, which is nice. And we have our Red Skull. This actually looks really good. I like the outfit on this Red Skull. And, oh, he's got a ball waist, I think. Or is it a swivel? No, it's a swivel. Damn. It's a swivel. But then we have a diaphragm that doesn't do much. I don't remember what jacket this was. Was this from the MCU? That's a weird twist right there. So we just get this figure with a Tesseract. There's no extra hands or anything. Yeah, just a Tesseract. Wow, that sucks. Always wanted Ursa Major for Mythics. Maybe even a repaint. Yeah, I've seen it happen. Never gotten Ursa here either. Ursa and AOA Colossus were once for me. I never got. Well, did you see Nerdzoic? Nerdzoic has the whole wave of AOA Colossus for $80. He's having a sale. He's having the whole wave for $80. You know how awesome it is to buy a wave of 7 figures for $80? That's amazing. Ursa has company with the Memory Toys Beverly. Yeah, yes, he does. Some people have put Coco on that skull body. Oh, I could see that. Skull is an old SD. Is it real? I don't know that. That's cool to know, though. Gil Gonzalez, how you doing, man? Hey, that's nice of you to say. I feel like I trample on other people's time slot, but I think I've been doing this long enough for the 9 p.m. hour or 2 hours that I'm doing it. So not bad for kind of keeping this going at a weekly pace, I guess. Had the member Toys Bear on prayer until the pictures change for it. Still need a Red Skull, Howard the Duck, and Zombie Stark. The Zombie Stark can still happen for that $15 at the half off store. But yeah, Red Skull. I only found there one Red Skull, which will be on the next toy hunt video. And Howard the Duck. That was just only Walmart. I only found them at Walmart. All right. So Red Skull, you're done. And I have the right arm. There we go. I think it's in. I didn't hear a pop. That was more of just me moving the shoulder around. All right, one more arm to go. So this was the warehouse sale. And I did pick up Jimmy Woo. This was $17.49. So it wasn't a $12.49 price that I would have liked, but Target does not sell this figure in stores, only on their website. So we would never have seen this for a clearance price. But luckily, Hasbro has a sale going on. Picked it up because $17.49 isn't too bad of a sale price. So I can work with it. And of course, we have the extra arm. And what is this? Accessory. That's so crazy. Okay. If this is the wrong figure coming from a Hasbro warehouse, that would be funny. I don't know what kind of argument I'm going to get into if that were the case. So the first bag is the staff. Whoa. Okay. So we have the accessory of an additional hand. And here's the part of the staff. And of course the right arm. And then this guy goes, it's got like a snap to it, I think. But oh my God, I'm afraid to push all the way. There we go. I got it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Here's Jimmy. Oh, he's got a badge accessory. That's not bad. I like the jacket. The jacket's nice. Pinless elbows. It's not too bad. Ugh. I hate these feet or shoes. You can't make them stand for anything. I mean, you can, but it's so hard to. And they don't move well. I gotta like heat up the figure in order to properly get him to like, because his legs are all weird. Okay, there we go. Face sculpt isn't bad. The digital face print worked well. but it just seems like his face is more like everything is close together, but it resembles him. It's not bad, I guess. Because we got a trigger hand, and then of course his ID badge thing, whatever this is. I don't even know if it has words. It does have his name on it, but I can't tell anything else. All right, and we are finishing another BAF. Wow, look at this. Let's see here. There we go. I think that's in there. It's funny how this came with the left hand that can't even grip it. Like it can hold it for one way, and then of course we have a trigger finger on his right hand. Not too bad. I have a nice looking Khonshu figure. Come on. That arm. Pretty cool. See the height on that? That is huge. Nice. Stay there. Let's see. And this Khonshu is awesome. This looks really good. I'm glad I finished it. I'm glad I really did. I bet he could work headless even. I'm sure he could. Jim Woo is about to be in a lot of projects with Agents of Atlas, possibly coming soon. Oh, really? That's cool. Agents of Atlas. Chris Barcode, what's up, man? Khonshu stuff would look great on a brute ogre scale figs. Huh. I think you're right. Still need to finish the controller BAF wave. Oh, I hope you can, especially at a clearance price. They'll have to keep at it. Face sculpt, they'll get it. Domino Legends. Domino Legends. Oh, Domino. Yeah, I know. It happens. So, coming there. Not too bad. Pretty cool. If I wanted to. Change the head. It looks good. 3 BAFs. Perfect. Now I can kind of relax in a way. My God. I don't know. This is a nice BAF. I really like that. I got this. This was on clearance, $6.89. It's not too bad. I do like the Fortnite figures. I do have the Sky and Ollie figure, which is awesome. It's a great little figure. So this is just an alternate color. I kind of like that. I could utilize it. I'm just curious to check out the weapons in this as well. Fortnite looks like that. It's all, they actually use tape. It's all taped in there. And they taped this too. Okay, we have our sword. They've done a lot with this source, but this goes just like that. Wow. What is this? Does this even move? I don't think so. It's got a channel in here. I thought it looked like it moved. That's cool. Am I missing anything in here? Here is Sky. I like the color scheme on this one, but it looks good. She'll go well with my other Fortnite figures. And I can utilize this rocket launcher elsewhere. I might have to paint it up a bit, and we'll see. There we go. Jeez, this is a big accessory. Cool. I really like it. Trust me, guys. I have so much more. God, I love opening figures. It's so much fun. This, if I'm finally getting to open this too. These are my female Delta Troopers for Valiverse. Let's see what we got. I can't wait for the gear packs for this. Definitely love to see how they're going to be. So this is, where's the other? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we get, oh, this looks really good. How are the joints on this? Do I really have to heat it up? Actually, no, this feels really good. There's a little bit of stiffness, but once you move it, everything is really good. I know hands were always a difficult thing. They kind of hurt more when you try to remove them, so you always have to heat them up. But we can work with that. But I actually really like these female troopers. I chose the Delta Troopers because the green looks so well with G.I. Joes. And she comes with another head sculpt. And of course, what is it? Three sets of hands. So she comes with 4 sets of hands altogether. And this is a completely different weapon. This is different altogether. This is a sealed package. I've never had them sealed before. So this is a weapon that you normally don't see with the troopers, but that's awesome. So we got that. So I like the green one, once again, because of Joe's. But here is the male trooper. This he's outfitted with the Spec Ops or security gear pack. I know I opened this up on one of my live streams previously, and I was extremely happy with it because it works so well with the green. So this gear pack worked very nicely. And this green altogether, they look really good. She's definitely shorter than the male. But the troops, oh my god, the troopers are awesome with this. I still had a blast muzzle effect for this. Had a small little, just because they have silencers on there. But I got 2 of these, and I know I can utilize probably other gear packs, but I think the male gear packs might be too big. Like, for example, if I were like his leg holsters, they're just too thick. They're not going to fit well on the females. The vests might fit okay, but they might be a little bit baggy. So, which is why I just can't wait for the gear packs for the females. They'll look really good. Jason, I got Howard the Duck from your Amazon website for 19. Oh, was it on sale? That's really cool. Okay, I only want Conchu. Exactly. I only wanted Conchu too, which is why I was okay with paying the clearance prices. Conchu can hold your shelf up until Necronominus comes in. Ah. No. Necronominus will take over this Mythic Legions will take over this whole detoff right over here. That's all Mythic Legions. And next to that is all Mezco, which I need more room. It's crazy. Conchu's Fire. It's awesome Build-A-Figure. Action Force Troopers are awesome. All those hands, and they can work as part of so many properties. Joe's Stargate, SEAL Team 6. Oh, yes, you are right. I love the green color. I think that's a great choice for me. Delta Team's ready to go. Female gear is this spring, so really soon. Yes, I know. I am excited for it. I don't know. I'm sure I'm going to get one of each, so it'll work out. I'm going to make it work out because I got all these dusters sitting right here. I got 4 extra dusters that I can play with, which I will utilize for all kinds of kit bashing. It'll be cool. Let's see. Oh, if you guys didn't check, I figured out some more army builders. I'm going to try and see how these work out. So I did pick up these Power Rangers. Picked them up at Burlington Coat Factory. This Phantom Space Ranger was only $6.99, so that's awesome. I'm going to try that out. And the Squad Ranger was $8.99. So not bad. The vests can come off, and I'm sure if I just like paint some of the silver off of this, it'll look good. But for this guy looks really good, which I think the vest does come off also, so that armor can come off, but I can utilize some sort of army building, I guess, to see what kind of accessories I can load them out with. Let's double check. And Power Rangers always had really good articulation. I was always shocked. What the hell? I was always shocked when the first Lightning collection came out with the articulation that it had. I was very surprised that it had all this articulation to it. So I always was good with, I never had a problem with articulation with Power Rangers. It's pretty good. They got everything that you need for it. And of course they have the diaphragm joint and the inverted ab crunch too. It's always nice to see that. So let's see. This, yeah, see this can come off. And he basically looks like a troop builder. you can do what you can with it. And I'm sure like gear packs like this could probably fit on this figure. And then you could just, let's see what kind of ball joint this is. It looks like a dumbbell joint. Yeah. It's a dumbbell joint. I don't think I have an extra head really that I can mess with this. Or let's see. Jimmy's looks like it's a larger peg. It's almost. It's on there. It snaps on there, but it's loose. I can make troopers with this. And he comes with his weird gun, but these laser effects, I don't even know what this is. I don't know Power Rangers well enough to understand what this is. It looks like it wraps around his torso. If anyone knows, that's what it looks like it does. I don't know. I guess it's a neat little effect, but I don't know what it's used for. I guess it's just a particular blast. Maybe. There's a peg hole here too, which that's an interesting design. I don't even think there's anything on there. Yep. And this can also, God damn it. This has that too. Controller. Get your legs straight. Let's see. Phantom was always a cool design. Jimmy has a larger peg than most. That is a torso wrap blast effect. You can use it for Iceman, though, for ice. Interesting. Huh. I'm going to have to look this up, see how it's supposed to look. Peg is for the small blast effect to act as a power release from the gem on his armor. Okay. I don't know. I like the whole look of this. And this Burlington Coat Factory had like 10 of these. I might get a second one just because of the look. And then I might kind of figure out some kit bashing ideas for what I can do with it. But it looks pretty cool. I don't mind it. It looks really good. Because the only Power Rangers I have is Mighty Morphin. That's all I have. What else was I going to get? I know. Oh, yeah, I didn't open these guys yet. So much more. Oh. I did have more inside the warehouse sale. So, let's see. I did get Dusty. So I'm pretty much caught up with Joe's at the moment. Dusty was available at Zolocon when I was there, but they wanted 28. And I was like, I had it at GameStop for $17.49. And then they never shipped it because they just didn't have it in stock anymore, even though when I bought it, it said in stock. So I was pissed when they said they were out of stock, so to speak, and they had to wait. And then I never got it. But here comes this warehouse sale. $17.49. That was the price I was going to pay originally, and I got it. I did get Sinister for my VHS collection, so luckily this was also like $20, I think. So that's a regular price that I'm fine with paying. And then I think all I need is Jubilee, and then I finished the wave, so to speak. I think Jubilee is the only one I need, and I don't know where to get her now because it's sold out at Hasbro Pulse, and shopdisney.com doesn't have her anymore either. But here, I think I finished this collection also. And then the last one I got, which I'll probably put with the animated series collection. But here's I said Colossus. Here's Apocalypse. So really cool. I love this huge retro card, and it tears me up that I think I would want to put my retro Toy Biz 5-inch Apocalypse next to this on the wall, but the colors don't match because this is more of like the purple, and the one I have is like that dark blue color. So as cool as it would be, it's just unfortunate. That's David Nakayama art right there too, so that's pretty cool. But this will go well with the X-Men animated series shelf, so I might do it that way. But this is cool. This is a giant box. It's like, yeah, still the same Build-A-Figure, so to speak. But I like that there's these blast effects and then this other accessory to change out the arm. So it's still pretty cool. I like that. That's not bad. All right, let's see. Picked up the yellow Beast Morphers Ranger the other day. Oh, I saw that. But her left knee joint was cut halfway through. Wow, that sucks. I was able to find another one of her when I returned it after I wrote broken on it in Sharpie. There's a clear invisible release of that Phantom Ranger coming also. A clear invisible release. Are you saying like a translucent figure? That way, if they try to put it back on the shelf without a window on the package, it'll say broken on the box. Because I've seen them do it. Yeah, I've seen my targets put back figures, even with the plastic window, where it clearly shows accessories are missing. Like the one Target. All these McFarlane figures had accessories missing, yet they were all back on the shelf. I don't know what happened there. Because they were all opened, and someone made a return with no accessories, and they put it all back on the shelf. It was ridiculous. Ugh. All right. I think that's it, guys. I think I finished up what I really had. I do have more stuff here, but we're already coming to 2 hours. It's been one hell of a night. I love opening my figures with you guys, just so I have the opportunity to actually open, try them out, play with them, and then put them up on the shelf because they'll look so awesome. This was a good night. This is really good. Greg, he could go invisible in this show, hence Phantom Ranger. I think it looks like a retro Iceman for its translucency. Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, I do have news that I think I may just wait, to be honest. There's so much going on and a lot of trips I'm going to be making. So there's all going to be cool content for toy hunts and stuff. So I can't wait for that stuff. Can't wait till you guys see that. But I'm really excited for a lot of things that are going to happen this year. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you guys are doing well on your hunts. I know it's scarce sometimes, but keep getting out there because you know me, I'm always out there, and I'm definitely checking out more of these liquidation stores because it is awesome finding some of this stuff at a deal, especially stuff that I missed out on. Definitely rethinking on making some purchases whether it be this week or the following week. So yeah, thank you guys. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that like button on your way out. I would greatly appreciate that. I think we did hit 4,200 subscribers as of today, and that is amazing. So I appreciate all the newcomers. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're still on the way on to 5,000 subscribers, maybe by the summer. We'll see what happens. But I'm glad we're moving at a steady pace now, and I greatly appreciate your guys' support. Thank you so much for stopping by, even if it's for a little bit or if it hung out for the whole night. Thank you. I really greatly appreciate your time here. Thank you for being awesome friends. It's great to hear from you guys. It's great to chat with you guys. But thank you. Hope to see you soon, and I hope to see you on the next hunt.